Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na Dishonored, Knife of Dunwall. A poďme pokračovať. Teraz máme vypočuť tohto typečka. Takže poďme na to. Sme čo zabudli. Viete, radšej jedna obeť, jak tisícky ďalších.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
Putting me to the question. You know your world, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
No.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Ja dobra, no.
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timch, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out. Became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. And to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
It's not even me that named it. I bought the ship with that name.
Okej, veď v poriadku, chlape.
I don't like the smell in here. Something's off. If I get another chance at this guy's fish meal.
Ešte tomu aj zle idem.
Where do you go? I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out! I'll find you eventually.
Ok, tak ma nájdi.
Hold it right there. Someone get over here! You're...
Už Už môžete byť uriti. Ticho. Hovorím. Ja toto zavreli.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you performed. Where did you learn such a profane practice? Die,
That might be worth checking out. No poison.
Sorry ti. Jo, nejde takto. Dobre, tak nič. Nechaj ma. Tak nič no.
No poison too this time. No suicide needles. You're going to stay and chat with us. Oh, guard! To me!
Shit.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
It's everywhere. Got you now. Get over here. Whiskey for a week. To the house. We're not taking this one alive. I'll feed your heart to the house.
Nah.
It's a pleasure to watch you work. Feels like there's always more to learn about pain. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Tali if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.
Tak. Nikoho sme nezabili, tak sa mi to ľúbi.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter, in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Okay. Áno. Prečo si ho zabila?
He'll snore for an hour.
Dobre. Fuj.
Tyler should be waiting in Treeler's Close. It's an alley just past the Door of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
F5.
It's the way we do things. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Tak poď.
Operations at the Rothwild slaughterhouse have resumed. Fortunate worker should return to work immediately. Shifts will be unchanged. Order.
Oh no. Brácho. Neser.
Attention. Operations at the Rothwild slaughterhouse have resumed. Fortunate worker should return to work immediately. Shifts will be unchanged. Order shall prevail.
Samozrejme to berem. Teraz neviem, že teraz otázne, mám ísť sa aj o to, alebo? Asi aj.
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Get him, boys! Come on, let's get this guy!
Debili.
Look at you, the master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
No dobre, no. Takže ľudia, som späť a trochu som sa aj premiestnil. Takže sa ospravedlňujem. No prčic. Dobre, ešte load. Je to hneď tu. To prčic do psej mami. To mi nevychádza furt. Hej brácho. Vyrieším to po starom a keď ma serete. Ty on sa akurát otočí. Legal District Key.
What? Ah!
Temagor.
Come on, let's get this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna dump you in the river after I go. What's this business? Is anyone there? Gotcha.
Galloway.
Tuto to je, aha. Dobre, druhý. Z 5, hej. Jo, tady nejde dole. Jedna zo 7. No paráda. To bude ešte sranda teda. Papará.
Sir,
What is it?
I just want to say congratulations on getting your own squad. What?
Guard!
He's here!
To me! Come on, bleed! Fire outsider! We know you're here. Got you now.
Watch it!
What?
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one.
Dobre, paráda. Ty bogo, tých tu je. Tých vecí na kolektibu. Ďalšia runa. Apartment 10 key. To musím dočkať. Peniaze.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you, and me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You left a mess on the killing floor, Dowd. I guess you know by now these things have a way of catching up with you. But maybe you're past caring. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Ďalšia runa je tam. Ďalšia močarma. Ešte toho je dosť na zbieranie, ľudia. Ale ja na tento diel to už ukončím asi. Keď idem za toto ďalšou runou, čo už by som mohol. Takže je to hneď tu. Samozrejme. A to idem hneď zbierať. Zoberiem to a zase zbadám. Kúkajte, 20 metrov ďalšia. Wow. No, takže tak no.
This is Arnold. If you happen to awake him while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague is ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you've always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love.
No.
What does she know?
Dobra. To je ten hlavný. Každopádne, jak som bral, na dnešnú epizódu to ukončujem. Pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, tak nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, nezabudnite odber. Veľa pro zvonček, aby neušlo ďalšie video, no a sa ste lane na aspoň, že tak sa majte. Adios amigos.